Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be playing with a bunch of new Merit Beauty makeup products. So Merit has recently just come out with their new lip liners, which I was so excited about just based on the description of these. And then they also released their new, this is the Tinted Lip Oil. And I was really excited about all these products. If you are not aware, one of my holy grail lip products is the Merit Signature Lightweight Lipstick in the shade Baby. I have just loved these signature lightweight lipsticks. They are so up my alley because they're lightweight, they look very natural, and they're just such a great go-to product. So I was really excited about these new releases from Merit because they are described as sheer lip products. And then not only do I have those products, but I have the new shades of the Merit Flush Balm. I have 3 of the shades, and I'm really excited about these as well. So I figured I would just swatch all of these and we could just do a little Merit overview. So I do want to disclose that Merit did send me the lip liners and the lip oils, and I was very excited about that because I had recently just picked up the new Flush Balm in the shade Lusitano, and I am so in love with this. And yes, I did purchase this myself. I really, really love this color. So I was so excited because I was actually planning on purchasing the shade Archival and Bespoke, and I was planning just to purchase it during the Sephora sale because that is coming up. And I was so happy because they ended up reaching out to me and offered to send me these 2 shades as well as the new lip liner and the lip oil. So the Merit Signature Lip Sheer Lip Liner is a non-drying buildable lip liner that creates soft definition or sheer all over color for comfortable, hydrated, and natural looking lips. So it has a lot of hydrating ingredients. This is a vegan and cruelty-free product, and obviously, this is supposed to be a sheer lip liner, so this is only going to be for a specific group of people. It's not going to be for absolutely everyone. And again, I'm going to just show everything on my complexion today, but I think I first want to add some color to my cheeks, so let's show the cheek products first. So I tried to bring you guys closer. Currently on my complexion, I have honestly like the lightest makeup look. I went in, I'm just going to show you what I went in with today. I went in with the Chantecaille Sheer Glow Bronze Face Tint as my foundation. I'm literally just using it as a tinted moisturizer. I then went in with the Westman Atelier Sun Tone Bronzing Drops in the shade number 1. I feel like these run a little bit deep, so I feel like the shade 1 works really well for me. And then I also went in with my Chantecaille Le Camouflage Stilo. This is the Anti-Fatigue Corrector Pen, and I mixed it with the Victoria Beckham the concealer pen, and I just went under my eyes with those products. I'm using that as concealer. And then I, of course, went in with my Clé de Peau Refining Pressed Powder, and that is all I have on my face right now. So it's a very, very simple look. I also went in with my Kosas Brow Gel, just in my brows, and that is it for my makeup today. So I'm first going to take the shade Lusitano, which is one that you guys have seen me apply in my last video. But I am just going to go in with this product. I'm going to go in with a BK Beauty N15 brush. And this is just how I like to apply these products. So these Merit Flush Balm cream blushes, again, they were released in 5 new shades. I have 3 of them. They are an impossible to mess up cream blush that effortlessly melts into the skin for a perfect all-day flush. That is literally what they are. These are very, very sheer. You can see your skin texture through these blushes. They are very, very buildable, but they're not going to get you full opacity on the cheeks. They're just going to give you a sheer amount of color. These are great no makeup blushes because, again, they're not going to add a lot of color payoff, and they're just very flattering. They give you just that beautiful natural flush of color that's not overwhelming. So I'm just going to build it up because you can build up this product like I stated. You can just go in with a small amount for that beautiful flush of color, but you can build it up on the cheeks to get just a little bit more intensity, but you're not going to get much out of these blushes. But I just think they're so beautiful because they're so flattering. And this is the type of blush, because I have already gone and powdered my skin. I went to the gym earlier today, so I do have a bit of powder on. These are the types of blushes that you can apply over top of powder blush to bring that skin texture back. You know how Patrick Ta made the method of applying powder blush underneath cream blush. He made that method popular again because before he kind of did that technique, there was always that rule that you could not apply creams over powders. Well, with this cream formula, it works really, really well over top of powder products. It just, again, brings that life back to your skin So this is the shade Lusitano. It is the perfect spring and summer blush. It's that perfect pink and coral. This would look great with like a bronzy eye, or slightly like a sheer coral lip balm would be really, really gorgeous. I just feel like this shade is beautiful. So I'm just gonna go over and remove that with my foundation brush. Okay, so I just went in with a little bit more of my sheer glow bronze face tint to kind of remove that product. But again, this is just a beautiful pinky coral shade, great for spring and summer. I feel like you guys will really like this one. I'm next going to take this shade Bespoke, which is such an interesting color. It's described as, so Lusitano is described as a soft peach. I would describe it more as a pinky coral. It's very, very beautiful, and I feel like it's going to flatter a lot of different skin tones. The next shade I have is the shade Bespoke, which is a medium pink brown. That's what it's described as. I feel like it is. It's a very interesting color. It's a color that I would not be able to describe if you asked me. It is like a pink that has brown, and it also is like a plummy tone. I would say it's definitely more of a cool tone, but you can see it's like very desaturated. So I just cleaned off that blush brush, and then I'm gonna go back in with that same brush, which is the N15 from BK Beauty. And I'm just going to, again, get that product off my hand and apply it to the cheeks. This one I feel like is going to be a very flattering fall and winter blush. It's very beautiful because it has those really nice, lovely plum tones to it. So again, I'm going to go back in, and this has a really nice, it seems like it would be a super glossy finish, but because I'm applying it over top of a powder, I feel like it gives a more satin finish. But again, it's just such a gorgeous texture to add back to your cheeks, and it's not going to emphasize texture on the complexion, because sometimes I worry about that with really emollient products. Oh my gosh, I love this shade. Wow. And I feel like you could run a bit on your lips as well to bring that color into your lips. Wow, this is a beautiful shade. Okay, Bespoke. This is Bespoke on my cheeks. I think that is gorgeous. I kind of wish I applied this last because I want to wear this. I think that is so beautiful. It really is a pretty color. Okay, I love that one. And then again, I'm going to just wipe that off. And finally, we have Archival, which is a cool mauve. And this is the beautiful Archival shade. I'm very excited about this one. I feel like, I don't know if this one will be my favorite, but I have a feeling that it might be. It's just this beautiful mauve shade. So gorgeous. Definitely cool toned. That is so pretty. So again, I have cleaned off that BK Beauty N15 and just going to go in with this. And I do like to apply it to the palm of my hand first, just because you just have so much more control when you work with products that way. You could go directly onto your skin. Because this is such a sheer product, you definitely could just go in like this, or you could dot it onto your face. I just am someone that likes to have a lot of control with my products, so I just prefer to go in this way. It just ends up working out a lot better. So I'm just going to build this up. This is a really pretty shade as well. This is just like a natural flush on my complexion, and I feel like obviously you could wear this all year round. It would be very flattering. That's just so gorgeous. Okay. I love all these. I honestly just love all these shades. I feel like you can't go wrong, and I love these because I feel like they are multi-purpose. You can use them for those no makeup looks, just on an everyday basis. Like to the gym, these are the blushes that I will use because they just look so natural. You can't clock them as makeup. They are virtually undetectable on the skin because they have such a skin texture appearance to your complexion. But then also you can wear them for more glam looks when you do have a powdered face. Say like some of the time I really like to use, this has been my favorite use for the shade Lusitano, is that I'll go in with like a cooler tone blush, but then maybe I'll wear something warmer toned on my eyes. So then it's contrasting a little bit. Well, then I can just go in and add some warmth with this sort of blush, and it brings the look back to, it just makes the look more complete. It just looks more balanced, I guess you could say, because now the cheeks and the eyes are matching in their warmth value. Oh my gosh, I love this blush so much. So I'm just going to keep the shade Archival on, and we will do the lip swatches. And because of the finish of these blushes, I don't feel like you need to add a highlighter. I feel like it looks very flattering like this. But let's get started with the lip liners because I feel like these are really interesting and I really like these products because they're different than what's out there on the market. A lot of lip liners obviously are going to claim that they are long wearing, they are transfer proof, they're going to give you a lot of definition, they're maybe a little waxier or they can be powdery. These are silky smooth lip liners because they are very sheer. So here is the shade Bespoke. So Bespoke again is similar to that blush shade where we have a pink brown. So I'll give you a swatch here. And again, they're sheer. So this is the shade Bespoke. It's a really great neutral cool tone. So I'll show it to you. So they go on very smoothly, very evenly, and you can see, or I don't know if you can, they have like a glossy finish to them. They are not a matte finish, and they also are not going to give you that harsh edge like a lot of lip liners are because lip liners usually have that more powdery appearance. They are more pigmented where this is sheer. And a lot of the time when I apply a lip liner or a lipstick, you guys see me really like rub it into the lips to make it softer. With this sort of product, I don't even feel like I have to do that because it applies so softly. So there's the shade Bespoke. It's just a beautiful cool tone color. I think it pairs really beautifully with this Archival shade, and it's a really nice just neutral shade. But I'm going to remove it and we're going to apply the next shade, which is my favorite color. So next we have the shade Beverly Hills, which is a soft peach pink. And again, I'll give you a swatch. It's very sheer, like I stated. So there's the shade Beverly Hills. This is definitely more my everyday tone, something I would use on an everyday basis. This is virtually my lip color. So again, you will see it. So it's just giving me a very soft definition. It is nothing overwhelming at all. And I just like that this is different. You can get that really lived in soft lip liner look. And when I do my lip liner, I do just like to fill in my full lips. That's always how I've done it. And you just don't have to worry about harsh edges because it's so soft. And it does have a more glossy finish. But like I said, these are not going to be for everyone because of that. Because the fact that they are sheer, they are not opaque. But look, I love that because I'm someone that doesn't like that harsh definition, those harsh lines. I'm someone that just looks better with softer makeup. So that's a lip liner that I don't even have to blend in. I feel like it's so perfect. And then I also have the Merit Shade Slick Sheen High Shine Tinted Lip Oil. And again, I picked up the shade Biarritz, which is a nude peach. This is a comfortable, cushiony formula that gives a wash of lightly pigmented color with a high shine, pearlescent finish, leaving lips soft and moisturized. So this is virtually a lip gloss. I know they call it a lip oil. I actually don't love lip oils. I just feel like the lip oils evaporate so quickly that they never feel ultra hydrating, even though initially they obviously feel hydrating, but they just don't leave my lips feeling hydrated after I've worn them. So I never see the point in lip oils. This is really nice. This is definitely, again, it feels more like a lip gloss. It is definitely hydrating. It feels very comfortable. It is incredibly lightweight for a lip oil. I think this is very flattering. I think this pairs very beautifully together. I really like this combination together. I think it is beautiful. I really love how lightweight and just, it feels like nothing on your lips, but it does give you that hydration. I love the shine, and I love that it's not overly shiny. Sometimes with lip oils, I find that the shine that you get is almost unflattering because it's so wet looking that it makes you look like you're drooling, where this gives that very flattering shine that's not over the top, where, again, it doesn't look like you're drooling. It's just a very soft sheen, but again, it's not overwhelming, and it's so lightweight. I really like this combo together. Thank you, Merit, for sending over these products. These are my honest thoughts. This video is not sponsored in any way. I'm just a really big fan of Merit's approach. I really like that minimalist makeup aspect. I'm not a fan of every single product, but I do really love the Flush Balms. I really love these lip liners and the lip oil. And of course, I love the Signature Lightweight Lipstick. Those are some of my favorite products. And yeah, I just really, really like this look together. But yeah, I really like this soft, natural look. I think this is a very flattering look together. It looks very undone, and it's just one of my favorite go-to looks. So if I were to finish off this look, I would go in with my Kosas Brow Gel and just run it through my eyelashes. I don't like to wear mascara on an everyday basis, but if I run my brow gel through my lashes, sometimes that just completes the look and makes things look, I don't know, just a little bit more complete. So if you're looking for something sheer, that is natural, that is lightweight, that is going to give you those no makeup vibes, it's very effortless. That's what I think I like about the most of these products. I think you're going to be really happy with them. If I had to choose my favorites from these products that I am talking about, I think I'd have to go with Archival and Lusitano, these Flush Balms. I just love these Flush Balms. I love them for, like I said, multi-purpose, because I can use them for no makeup. I can use them on an everyday basis, and I can also use them for more glam looks. Like for my sister's birthday, I went in with the Lusitano as a final touch over top of my powder blush, and it looked so beautiful, and I got lots of compliments. And then I also really like the lip liner in Beverly Hills. I just think the color is really flattering. It is virtually my exact same lip color, so I think it just enhances my lips in a very natural way. Like I said, it's very sheer, so it's going to fade away naturally. It's not going to be long wearing. It's not going to give you a dramatic lip line look. It's going to be super natural, but I do really like that. And I do really like this. I don't necessarily think it's a must-have or a necessity, but I think for a lip oil, it's very nice because it's not as glassy as some of those lip oils. It's very lightweight, and it's not that super high shine that I think is a little bit unflattering. It's very comfortable. I do really like this combo together, the Biarritz. I'm saying that so wrong. Biarritz and the Beverly Hills lip liner. I think it is a beautiful pairing. But if I had to choose two things, it would be the Flush Balm and the lip liner. I think they're really lovely. But that was it for this super quick review. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you like this style of video where I just run through things really quickly and show you products in action and give you a quick review. That way I can just upload things earlier. But of course, I will always keep doing my thorough reviews where I talk about things in depth and I give you a full makeup application. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts on these new Merit products. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I always forget to say that, so please, if you haven't subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe. I feel like when I check my analytics, there's like 55%, or I think it's higher. It's like 75% of the people that watch my videos aren't subscribed. So I'd really, really appreciate it if you did. Like this video if you like it, and I'll see you in my next video.